Hello everybody, Eddie Slab here, back to talk about my tool wall. This is a project I kind of fell behind on, but, life is life. It's been a hell of a year. So first up, we got my tin snips. Just used a couple of screws to mount them up. When I got a chance, I'm going to clean up that there rust with a bit of sandpaper, but the tin snips, they work good. This is a tool I picked up at the farm store. It's kind of a multi-purpose hammer, pry bar, clipper thing. Use it for fencing if you're out in farm country. Useful thing. Does everything I need it to do. I probably reach for this as often as anything else. These two can go. I got a duplicate spirit level. It turns out I had like 3 of them. And an extra chisel. I've already got one that size. I don't do that much chiseling. Okay, next up I went to hammers. These 2 hammers went to go. Didn't need them no more. The light one was pretty good size, I suppose, but I'm a huge man, so instead I ended up keeping this big, ugly, dirty iron one. So have a look at that. It's, it'll do the job. Puts holes in things. I think it's a crescent wrench, I don't know. Point is, I had 3 of them. Obviously, the one there looks like it's been dropped off a truck or something. I ended up going with the one that was shiny and new looking. And then I found another one that was shiny and new looking. So there's 3 that went and kept 1. Measuring tapes. Measuring tapes are one of those things my wife is most likely to borrow. So they go missing. But she only ever borrows my 20-foot one. 25-footer. I don't use it because I'm not measuring property. I'm measuring for like a table or a window or something. So I'm good with any of the other ones. Drop 3. I took the high visibility ones so they do not get lost, that they are easy to find with the high visibility colors. Torches. I never realized I actually used butane torches that much, and I really don't very often, just a couple of plumbing things here and there. One of the torch heads I ended up getting from someone else, so drop 1, that's gotta go. Cutting implements. Man, oh man, if there's a guy who can cut things, it's this guy. But again, you got the cheap blades, and I don't know where the hair scissors came from. So I ended up cutting that down to just the big scissors, the red knife, and the slightly better looking X-Acto knife there. Alright, this style of screwdriver is terrible. I got these as part of just a box of tools from someone. They are dollar store quality. The heads on them are the cheapest metal I've ever seen. They'll bend in any screw. They are garbage. I didn't even recycle them. I put them in like mixed recycling for metal and plastics, but just trash. This is my favorite one. For those of you who are keen-eyed, it is, it does everything I need it to do. It's got some bits in the back. Spent a little more on it. It's a better quality one, heavier. Okay, we got this diddly doodad. Pointless. Supposed to reach around corners. I've never used it for that. Carpenter squares. Again, 3 of them. One of them got stuck in a project. 2 years later, I knocked that wall down, got it back. But the point is, don't need that many. Screwdrivers. Let me tell you about screwdrivers. We got plenty of them. I laid them all out, took a good look at them. And truth of the matter is, I cut it down to really just the match set. Everything that wasn't part of that's gone. Lastly, we're into our pry bars here. My big pry bar gets put on the wall. It's useful for breaking things. And I've got 2 nail pullers. I'm going to keep both of them because if I'm ever doing something that needs to have nails pulled, it's useful to have more than one person who can do the job. So anyways, that's just a little bit of tool cleanup. All in all, pretty good donation for the whoever is going to get that, I guess. And simplifies the amount of junk I have to look through when I'm trying to find the one tool I need. Again, most of them ended up on the wall, so not bad. You guys take care. Have a beautiful life. Have a beautiful day. And remember, it's not how much stuff you have. It's not how many things you clean up. It's how good you take care of those who are around you, okay? Goodbye.